Galaxy AI. Nope, it's not a new smartphone, but on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 series, AI takes center stage. Samsung's new flagship can get things done better than ever before. At least that's the promise. Is Galaxy AI just a bandwagon marketing play, or is it going to deliver real-world improvements to Samsung's shiny new flagship? Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, and over the last decade, I've made it my job to show people around the world that tech can be easy, fun, and exciting. On this channel, I give you special access to the products I review, the events I attend, and all the interesting people I get to meet along the way. So, if you're shopping for a new Samsung smartphone, give this channel a like and subscribe, and I'll help you find the right device to match your needs. This is our Samsung Galaxy S24 series first look. Nope, you're not mistaken. This is the new Galaxy S24 Ultra, and while its basic look remains the same, there are some major design changes to be had. And I'm not just talking about what's on the inside. More demos, I promise, coming up real soon. But first, Samsung is doing away with the curved screen that it had pioneered on the Galaxy S6 Edge many eons ago. While a curved screen gives the illusion of a thinner phone, I'm happy to see it go, especially since the S24 Ultra is the second coming of Samsung's beloved Galaxy Note line. Writing on a flat screen is so much easier. Instead of not being able to use the edges, now I can use every bit of the display as my canvas. While we're on the topic, exclusive to the S24 Ultra, Samsung is debuting a new type of glass from Corning. Dubbed Gorilla Glass Armor, which is said to be 50% more resistant to scratches and impact compared to Gorilla Glass Victus. It also significantly reduces glare. Imagine it's a bright sunny day. Look at how much more visible the screen on the S24 Ultra compared to last year's model. Secondly, there's a new material of choice: titanium. Like Apple's newest iPhones, Samsung's high-end Ultra now uses titanium for its frame. Samsung says titanium is more resistant to dents and scratches. In the hands, it feels soft and comfortable to grip. And I love how they gave it a matte finish, an upgrade to the smudge-loving glossy stainless steel bands of last year. The rest of the chassis is still aluminum, and the back is glass. Unfortunately, this new material does nothing to significantly make the phone feel lighter like it does for the iPhone, even with its reduction in thickness. Speaking of the iPhone, here is the S24 Ultra in gray titanium, side by side with a natural titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max. By the way, titanium is exclusive to the S24 Ultra. The S24 and S24 Plus still have frames made of armor aluminum. Across its entire lineup, Samsung is offering the S24 series in 4 main colors. For the S24 Ultra, the official colors all have titanium in front, meaning they all have titanium bands. Not all are color matched, unfortunately. Titanium Gray and Titanium Violet have frames that are in that natural titanium color, while Titanium Yellow has a light gold finish, and Titanium Black sports a darker shade of gray. The outside ends of the S Pen will match each phone's frame, but the S Pen will come in 2 colors, light and dark gray. For the S24, the official colors are Amber Yellow, Cobalt Violet, Marble Gray, and Onyx Black. While the base colors are the same and all phones have matte glass, the finish on the Ultras will look different. As per usual, Samsung.com has some exclusive colors: titanium blue, titanium green, and titanium orange. Which color is your favorite? Pause this video and let me know in the comments section down below. All 3 S24 models will run Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 SoC, so if you're looking for power, all 3 have it. The Plus and Ultra models will have 12 GB of RAM, while the S24 will only have 8 gigabytes. Storage sizes also differ depending on which model you choose. S24 Plus and Ultra start at 256 gigabytes, with the Ultra getting a 1 terabyte version. The S24 starts at 128 gigabytes. S24 and S24 Plus users enjoy a bit of a battery bump. All three phones get slimmer bezels and a maximum peak brightness of 2,600 nits. Because of those smaller bezels, screen sizes on the S24 and S24 Plus have increased slightly. They're now 6.2 and 6.7 inches respectively. But in the hands, they're about the same size as last year. Alright, now it's time for some of those Galaxy AI demos I promised. Here's a pop quiz for you. What if you were scrolling through Instagram and then you chanced upon something that you want to learn more about or maybe even buy? What would you do? Well, for me, I would take a screenshot, I'd go to the Google app, upload that photo, and use a process called reverse image search. But now, on the S24 Ultra, you don't need to. All you have to do is tap and hold on the home button. You'll see the Google Assistant icon pop up. Using your S Pen, circle the object in question. In this example, it's this delicious looking meal. Haha, beef Wellington. Notice I was able to perform my search without having to leave the app. I can scroll through the search results, even ask Assistant some follow-up questions, like, where can I eat this nearby? Here's another helpful one. As journalists, we conduct a lot of interviews, and the thing that I hate the most is having to transcribe them. Galaxy AI can help with that. Just tap on any recording and have Galaxy AI transcribe the interview for you. Once it's done, you can choose to see a full transcript or a summary, and/or have either translated too. Note Assistant helps with documents. Auto format makes it more visually appealing before you, say, send it off to your boss, or maybe you are the boss. Summarize gives you an executive summary. Correct spelling is spell checked, and translate translates the document or the summary into whatever language you require. Lastly, there's Chat Assist, which helps you get the tone of your chats right. With writing style, boomers can chat with Gen Zs naturally. Just pick #social. Improved translation is also now built into the OS. So imagine you're traveling, say on a holiday, or maybe you live in a country where you don't speak the language. My parents do, and getting on a phone call is very difficult, intimidating, sometimes even impossible. Now with the S24 series, just dial the number as you usually would, tap Call Assist, and Galaxy AI serves as your translator. Here it is in action. Hi, I can't find my taxi. Can you tell me where you are?
It's on 4th Street.
Can you give me directions on how to walk there?
Straight down.
What color is your car?
Go straight forward and turn right. It's a black Audi.
Okay, let me find you. Thank you. Hello. I'm calling to try to make a reservation for dinner tonight.
What time and what time do you want me to make a reservation?
Do you have seats for 4 people at 8 p.m.?
Yes, there is a window seat.
That's perfect. Can you book it for me? Also, do you have any vegan options?
Yes, we have vegan options.
All right. Please book the table and I'll see you at 8.
Yes, okay.
There's also an interpreter app for in-person conversations. Just swipe down from the quick settings panel and begin chatting. I love how you can flip the orientation for both users, so there's no need to pass the phone around. Late last year, I had the privilege of taking the S24 Ultra on a photo walk, and overall, I was really impressed with all the hardware and AI-based software improvements. By the time you watch this video, I will probably already have my review device, so I want to wait till I film that video to give you a more lengthy discussion on the cameras on the new S24 series. But one thing I want to point out in this video is that after years of trumpeting its space zoom, Samsung is making a rather divisive decision on the S24 Ultra, taking away its 10x optical zoom lens in exchange for a 5x optical lens with a large sensor. Which means you won't be able to zoom out further optically, but in exchange, you get better low light performance, which is very rare on a telephoto lens.
My quick take on this, I like it better since in day-to-day scenarios, I don't need to zoom as far as 10x, but having 2x, 3x, and 5x optical zoom makes the camera more useful.
While cameras on Samsung Galaxy smartphones have benefited from AI for a while now, this is the first time that Samsung is putting generative AI features front and center. And here are some of my favorites.
Instant slow-mo uses AI to generate additional frames so that any video can be a slow-mo video. When you preview your video, just tap and hold on the parts you want to slow down, and just like that, you've created a slow-mo clip. Generative edit goes beyond magic eraser and lets you move and resize objects, even filling in missing parts of a photo so that you can straighten them. And my favorite, edit suggestion, studies each photo and automatically suggests edits to make that photo better.
If you want to learn more about the cameras of the S24 series, make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel because I'll be posting my first 24-hour video real soon. Pre-orders start today until January 30th and include some awesome pre-order bundles, including a free storage upgrade, a $100 e-certificate, and if you use our links, an additional $50 Samsung credit. I'll put all the links down below. And that was our first look at the new Samsung Galaxy S24 series. Not the explosive upgrade that many tech reviewers are looking for, but overall, I really do think this is a solid update, and I'm really glad to see that Samsung puts generative AI features at the core of the user experience. For a January release, Samsung has set the bar high this year, but competition is also fierce in markets outside of the US, so I'm curious how things are going to shape up. Of course, we have a lot of work cut out for us, including our review video, so make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we upload. Follow me on social media for all the behind-the-scenes fun stuff, and for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.